Good morning. It is 6:29 a.m. on I don't know what day it is, but I think it's the 16th. Um, I was told by God to use a certain color and talk about a certain subject. And the subject is about a seer. Most people know him as a prophet. Um, this is gonna be a little bit difficult for me because it goes along with prayer, but most people don't really know what a seer is. In my story, it's gonna be kind of hard to tell because most of the information came from God at first, and then I got to talking to different family members, and I'm gonna try to make this a real short video because the things that I want to talk about is pertaining to a seer and living in a so-called haunted house. See, a lot of people get labeled as crazy when they see things. I did not ask to see these things when I was little. I did not ask to see them as a grown folk. I'm actually moving around because this background has pet hair on it, and I'm not really happy with it, but I'm not going to stop the video. Now, as a seer, I come from a generational blessing of a seer. I know for a fact I could go far as my grandmother on my mother's side was a seer. I have talked to different family members, and they were allowed to develop their gift where I wasn't allowed to develop my gift. My gift came out when I was little, and it came out as an adult. So when I start seeing things, like the first thing I can remember as a little girl, and yes, I am messing with the background. I am, as a little kid, I felt things. It's hard to explain. I actually could feel someone next to me. I can feel people emotions. The reason why God wanted for me to talk about this is, a lot of people don't know they're seers. And a lot of people just start medicating themselves with alcohol and stuff, trying to avoid to seeing what they see. Now, as for me, I can see beyond the natural into the supernatural. I can see things on people. I can actually see if you're sick or not. That one might be a little rusty, but that was what I could do. I could see your illness I don't know if I can do that anymore because I actually got mad at God for my gift. And I tried to make them go away. Now, let me tell you, God does not take your gift away. I don't care what you pastors say. Once you are given the gift, it's yours for life. What will happen, God will let you deal with the issue of having the gift any kind of way you want to. Like I said, I come from a generational seer. I actually know my kids can see, even though they don't want to see and they probably don't pay attention. But I was talking to one of my cousins, and I did say this in another video. I used to be able to see silhouettes of stuff. Right now, I'm not able to see anything. Sometimes I can see stuff. I used to be able to feel it. And like, I have a couple questions about this. Is anybody out here as a seer from birth? I have a question. The doctor told me I had a stroke. Previous, I never owned the stroke. And this is what I'm saying. Because my gift is so strong, could I feel someone else's stroke the entire time they're healing? That is my question for a seer. I'm not asking a psychic. It's the same gift, but you get your information from an evil spirit. So I'm looking for a seer / prophet that can help me. Because I believe I felt a family member's stroke. I think I still have the symptoms, and this is very interesting to me. Like I said, I don't want to make this video too long. I was told to use yellow because people should be cautioned about their gift as a seer. Do not get scared of what you see. And what you see, you ask God for confirmation, and He will give you confirmation. Like, I know, I see things before they happen. I have open visions. I have dreams. I have dreams from the 40s. And believe me, I was not around in 1940s, but God has showed me stuff from the past. I have had dreams and they be on the news like the same day I have them. And it just used to freak me out. Now I'm a little bit comfortable with it. I really don't like my gift, but I cannot ignore the gift anymore. Because I went through something that taught me a lesson because I did not pay attention. I'm interested in seeing if someone can help me answer that question about the family member having the stroke. And I had the symptoms where the doctors thought I had the stroke. I'm hard to sell. When the doctor said I had something, I don't believe it. I even ask God. The symptoms are there, but I'm like, what if I was feeling someone else's stroke? Is that possible? So if anyone can help me answer this, and I will make another video more in depth on a prophet and what it is to be a prophet and have a life of prayer. Oh, the one thing I did forget to mention about me, soon as I put my hands or any part of my body in water, that's when God talks to me. All I have to do is touch water, and that's like an activation for me. So, I'm interested to see if anyone will answer this. Have a good day. Thank you for listening.